Chapter 1: A Gloomy Beginning. In a small, nondescript town named Willowbrook, nestled amidst rolling hills and whispering trees, lived Emily, a woman in her early 30s. Her life was a tapestry of muted colors, a reflection of her somber spirit. She had always been a solitary soul, preferring the company of her books and the melancholy of rainy days to the bustling noise of the outside world. Emily's days began and ended with the monotonous routine of her job at the local library. The library itself was a relic of the past, with creaky wooden floors and dimly lit corners. Its shelves were filled with dusty tomes, forgotten by time. Emily found solace in the musty smell of old books, a scent that transported her to distant lands and eras. The hushed whispers of pages turning were the closest thing she had to conversation. Her evenings were a stark contrast to her workday. She lived in a modest apartment on the edge of town, where shadows seemed to linger perpetually. The dim lamplight cast elongated figures on the walls, mimicking the elongated emptiness in her heart. A worn-out armchair, once vibrant but now faded, sat by the window overlooking the quiet street. It was there that she spent countless hours, gazing out at the rain-streaked glass, lost in her thoughts. The town of Willowbrook, with its grey buildings and subdued atmosphere, mirrored Emily's own existence. She was a resident, but she had never truly belonged. Her interactions with the townspeople were brief and distant, the exchange of polite smiles and nods. It was as if she and the town were two melancholic entities, coexisting in a perpetual state of muted sorrow. Her only true companionship came from the characters in the books she read. Their stories provided a fleeting escape from her reality, allowing her to venture into worlds filled with passion, adventure, and love, worlds she could only dream of. As the rain fell outside her window, Emily often wondered if her life would forever be shrouded in this grayness. She longed for something more, something to break the cycle of solitude and melancholy that had become her existence. Little did she know that, in the chapters yet to come, a chance encounter would cast a ray of light into her gloomy world, changing her life forever.
Chapter 2: A Chance Encounter. One damp evening, as Emily was locking up the library, she heard a soft, forlorn meow coming from behind the building. Startled, she followed the sound to the narrow alley that ran alongside the library. There, beneath a makeshift cardboard shelter, she found a shivering, abandoned kitten with eyes as blue as the clearest summer sky. Its tiny form was soaked through by the relentless rain, and its pitiful mews tugged at Emily's heartstrings. Emily couldn't resist the urge to take the fragile creature into her arms. The kitten, wet and trembling, nestled against her chest, seeking warmth and comfort. She cradled it gently, feeling an immediate connection to this small, vulnerable being. Without a second thought, she decided to bring the kitten home with her. She named him Jasper, inspired by the glistening gemstones she often found in the books she cherished. Jasper, with his fluffy coat and wide, innocent eyes, brought a newfound warmth to Emily's life. He quickly became her constant companion, a source of solace in the otherwise desolate apartment. In the days that followed, Emily lavished care upon Jasper, nursing him back to health. She watched as he transformed from a frail, trembling kitten into a lively, playful ball of fur. His purring and joyful antics filled her apartment with life, and for the first time in years, Emily's heart felt a glimmer of happiness. Jasper was more than just a pet, he was a lifeline to Emily's fractured soul. His presence brought a sense of purpose and companionship that she had longed for but never dared to hope for. As Emily and Jasper forged a deep bond, they both began to heal, finding solace in each other's company. Little did Emily know that this unexpected encounter with a tiny, abandoned kitten would be the catalyst for a series of events that would change the course of her life and lead her towards a journey of self-discovery and unexpected connections in the chapters that lay ahead.
Chapter 3: An Unexpected Connection. One rainy afternoon, as Emily and Jasper were taking their usual walk through the town, the persistent downpour showed no signs of relenting. It was on this particularly gloomy day that they stumbled upon a drenched stranger, huddled beneath a massive oak tree, seeking refuge from the relentless rain. The man was soaked to the bone, his clothes clinging to his slender frame, and his shaggy hair plastered to his forehead. His eyes, a striking shade of green, were filled with a weariness that matched Emily's own. He introduced himself as Daniel, a musician who had once dreamed of composing symphonies that would move the world but had been crushed by a storm of misfortunes. Without hesitation, Emily extended her hand to offer help, her umbrella providing a feeble shield from the unrelenting rain. She invited Daniel to seek shelter in her modest apartment, recognizing in him a fellow wanderer in the vast expanse of life's uncertainties. As they reached her apartment, Emily and Daniel exchanged wary glances, two solitary souls brought together by a twist of fate. Her apartment, dimly lit and adorned with mismatched furniture, seemed to be an extension of her solitude. Yet, it offered warmth and dryness to this stranger who had known nothing but the cold, unforgiving rain. Over the days that followed, Emily, Daniel, and Jasper formed an unexpected bond, a fragile connection born out of their shared loneliness and the simple act of seeking refuge together. They shared stories of their pasts, unearthing tales of dreams that had withered, hopes that had faded, and heartaches that had never healed. Emily learned that Daniel's music, once full of life and promise, had been silenced by a series of setbacks and disappointments. His compositions had become echoes of a past life, melodies that now haunted him. Yet, whenever he picked up his guitar and strummed the strings, the apartment would fill with music that seemed to bridge the chasm in their hearts. As for Jasper, he became the silent observer of their newfound companionship, his innocent presence offering a sense of normalcy in their otherwise unpredictable lives. In the shadowy corners of that dimly lit apartment, Emily, Daniel, and Jasper found an unexpected solace in one another's company. They began to glimpse the possibility of healing their fractured spirits and rediscovering the beauty in life that had long eluded them. Little did they know that this chance encounter would be the catalyst for a journey of rediscovery and reconnection, propelling them towards a future filled with both challenges and opportunities in the chapters that awaited them.
Chapter 4: A Fading Glint of Hope. As weeks turned into months, Emily, Daniel, and Jasper continued to coexist in their small, dimly lit apartment in Willowbrook. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, and yet, the shadows of their pasts still clung to them, like a relentless fog that refused to dissipate. Emily's solitude, while tempered by the presence of Daniel and Jasper, had left deep emotional scars. She found it challenging to let go of the ghosts that had haunted her for so long, and even in the warmth of companionship, she carried the weight of her past with her. Daniel, too, struggled with the haunting melodies of his unfulfilled dreams, the echoes of which reverberated in the corners of their shared space. Yet, despite their struggles, there was a glimmer of hope that danced on the edges of their consciousness. It was a delicate spark, born from the simple act of being there for one another. Emily found herself smiling more often, and the somber tones of their lives began to take on hints of color. Daniel's music, though laden with melancholy, had the power to mend the broken pieces of their souls, if only for a moment. One evening, as they sat by the window, watching raindrops slide down the glass, Daniel whispered, "Let's leave this town, Emily, and find a place where our dreams can bloom once more." His voice was filled with both desperation and determination. Tears welled up in Emily's eyes as she nodded in agreement. It was a daring proposal, one that promised uncertainty and challenges, but it also held the allure of a fresh start, a chance to break free from the stagnant life they had known for so long. Jasper, unaware of the gravity of their decision, curled up on the windowsill, purring softly. In that moment, they made a silent pact to embark on a journey to find what had been missing in their lives: hope, purpose, and a brighter future. The apartment, once a refuge for their shared solitude, now felt like a cocoon about to burst open. The glint of hope that had been fading for so long began to burn a little brighter, casting a feeble but determined light on their uncertain path ahead. In the chapters that awaited them, Emily, Daniel, and Jasper would face challenges that tested their resolve, encounter unexpected allies, and learn that sometimes, the pursuit of a dream is not about reaching a destination, but about the transformative journey itself.
Chapter 5: The Bittersweet Departure. With their decision made, Emily, Daniel, and Jasper began to prepare for their departure from Willowbrook. It was a decision filled with both hope and trepidation, a bittersweet departure from the familiar but melancholic life they had known for so long. Emily sorted through her collection of books, carefully selecting a few cherished volumes to take with her on their journey. They were the stories that had been her companions during her loneliest moments, and she couldn't bear to leave them behind. Daniel packed his guitar, its strings still resonating with the melancholy tunes he had composed over the years. As they made their final arrangements, the townspeople of Willowbrook noticed the trio's preparations for departure. The same people who had once exchanged polite smiles and nods with Emily now watched with curiosity and perhaps a hint of sadness as she, Daniel, and Jasper prepared to leave. On the morning of their departure, the sky was overcast, mirroring the mixed emotions that swirled within their hearts. Emily's apartment, once dim and solitary, now felt strangely empty as they carried their meager belongings out into the world. The air was filled with an unspoken understanding among the three of them, a shared determination to seek a better life, but also an acknowledgement of the challenges that lay ahead. As they stepped out into the world, they were greeted by a gentle drizzle, a reminder of the rain-soaked day when they had first met. It was as if the heavens were bidding them farewell with a silent blessing. Their journey took them through winding roads and unfamiliar landscapes. They encountered kind strangers who offered them shelter and shared stories of their own journeys. They faced hardships and setbacks but found strength in their newfound connection. The town of Willowbrook, with its grey buildings and muted atmosphere, grew smaller in the rearview mirror, fading like a distant, bittersweet memory. Emily, Daniel, and Jasper were moving forward, carrying the weight of their pasts, but also the glimmer of hope that had been rekindled in their hearts. Their departure from Willowbrook marked the end of one chapter in their lives and the beginning of another, a chapter filled with uncertainty, challenges, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. As they ventured into the unknown, they were bound by a shared dream, to find a place where their hopes could finally bloom, where the music of Daniel's guitar could find an appreciative audience, and where Emily could write her own story, no longer bound by the gloom of her past. It was a bittersweet departure, leaving behind the familiar for the unknown, but it was a departure filled with the courage to chase their dreams, and that in itself was a reason to hope.